My glow up tip, honestly, I'm going to talk about nails.
Okay, good.
They don't have to be...
Just manicure. Just keep them clean. Keep
them clean.
Yeah. We light this damn candle. Oh, the candle. Yeah, you do. You got boss grip to watch.
It's okay. Full glam. Full glam from here on out.
I got a whole lot of cheese on my nuts. Look at that covered in garlic. That mean that money it felt like a pizza. I get it and split with my partners. Look here, I'm moving with flavor. My business, you can't even learn it in college. I've been through hell, I've been in this skillet with fire, and that's why I'm popping.
And the Puerto Rico song.
Yeah, you gotta memorize more of the Puerto Rico song. Dear God.
That's gonna be our intro. Ramsey saying.
They didn't want to do just tourists.
Tell him, Ramsey.
It's an AI song.
What is that AI song that...
When it like reads the text.
That is hilarious. Like as gospel. That's
either
funny.
as gospel or like a rap song or something. I love it. I feel like I got a hair.
Right,
yes,
hold on, but we're gonna explain where we've been.
I have a story. I have
chill
a preface.
Down.
Yeah, chill down.
Chill down. That's what he tells us. This is episode 10. Welcome back. It's been a month.
Yeah.
Tell them why.
Okay, well, one of those weeks I was on a vacation.
Right.
So.
And that's good.
And that was good for me. But the reason we had to cancel multiple podcasts is, and I know this is just going to give smoke and steam for the Botox haters.
I know.
I told you.
Shut up. We'll do it again.
Be quiet. And I will. Yeah. And I'll do it again.
Right.
So I got my masseters injected for the first time. And as anybody that gets Botox or administers Botox knows, sometimes things can happen.
Did they call it just masseter or did they call it the Nefertiti neck lift?
Well, I showed her the video you sent me of the Nefertiti.
This is partially my fault. I take
Nefertiti neck lift. So it's like your DAOs. It's like all the way around. Now, we didn't go down like into my neck, like the platysmal bands, but we did but it was only 9 units on each side. So it wasn't even that much.
And if you're new to Botox, 9 units really isn't that much. It's very minimal.
It will maybe not even treat your 11s.
Right. It'll do a little bit, especially if you're new to it.
Yes, it'll soften. But for whatever reason, it just cranked my mouth sideways. And if you are my client, if you saw me, you are very well aware I was having a major freak out. I don't even want to say minor because it
was tough. I'll give you that. She's not being dramatic.
When I'm not, I looked like I've been talking like that.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I really. It was
crazy.
A time, and my injector was wonderful. I came in 2 or 3 different times, and she just kept trying to put in just a dash to push it back without doing too much. So, if you see me a little.
Slack
crooked. If I got the dog jaw today, you'll know why.
Drooling.
So, yeah, thankfully I wasn't drooling, but it was a time. I think I've recovered.
I don't notice
back,
it
and
at
I
all
will
now.
do it again. So,
yeah, I don't notice it at all.
But
her jawline looks great. So
if you see me looking real snatched, that's
who
why.
needs to talk right if you don't have
if your mouth to
Did
be
you just say if you see you looking real snatch?
Yeah,
snatched.
It's important.
Snatched up.
It's important to know.
The D is important.
Yeah, the ED.
The ED, yes. It's just like the comma in a sentence. It can
ruin it
or, yeah. Anyways,
but
that's where we've been. We're back.
Episode 10. This is exciting. We feel like we are halfway there to what we kind of want to do. We feel like at episode 20, that should tell us what it's going to do, Ramsey. It's going to bring us to the top.
Good fortune. We're going to be at the top.
It's going to take us to the top.
I got to go charge my phone because it's taking you guys so long for me to do my part.
Please
do your part.
We got some cool plans.
Mm-hmm. But this is thank you for watching. If you're back and you're listening, and thanks
happy
for commenting.
See us again.
Yeah, if you're happy to hear about it
or not, if you're mad about it.
Yeah, getting on with the high maintenance hotline.
All right, we do have a high maintenance hotline.
We do. Send messages in. We have a good one. Okay, go.
We're here to hear it. Sorry.
Hello.
Hello.
Curious. What is your opinion on a gua sha?
Thank you.
That's good.
Yeah, I did good.
GUASHA. I used one and really liked it. But curious if you guys have ever used one and if you feel like it can be helpful or harmful in any way. Also, just curious, what is something that gives you all the ick? P.S. Love the podcast.
Yay. Well, we love that you love the podcast.
Love you.
We love that you love it.
I'm excited for the Icks.
Yeah, we're going to be here all day talking about Icks. But
we're going to talk about skin for about 30 seconds.
And then we're going to get into nonsense, which that's kind of what, since it's our 10th one, we're going to be a little more deranged than usual. Yeah.
Feral. Yeah. Unhinged. It's going to be fun. But
gua sha.
Yes. I don't personally use one. I have them, but I don't use them because you know how sensitive I am. Yes. Yeah. And I just get beet red.
Yeah. Like friction.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So I don't get facials. Right. I don't do a whole lot of massaging to my face. I wish I could, but my skin doesn't love it. But gua shas, yes. Yeah. I think use them right. Make sure you have good slip, whether you're using something really like creamy, typically an oil.
Hyaluronic acid, it's pretty slippery.
Yes. It's great for lymphatic drainage.
Yeah, I'm getting ready. I just actually bought another one for my house because I lost mine. I like it. I keep mine in a refrigerator so it's cold.
Yes. That's a good little tip.
Yeah, keep things like that in your refrigerator because the cold is good for your face. I like it. I think it's fine. It's, if you don't know what a gua sha is, it's this little tool,
like a little jade stone. Yes. Typically, I've seen them in like metal pink quartz, or the pink quartz metal.
Yes.
The green jade.
Right.
And it looks like
it's small. But it's got like a little U shape. Yeah. With a little U cut into it.
Where you can go like right along your jawline.
Yes. What I would say is you have to use it frequently. It's not something that you can use. Like I used to use it a lot more and then I stopped, but now I'll be for real. I've been on TikTok and been influenced a little bit more to get another one. So I'm like, okay, I do think it helps if you have puffy face or maybe
especially if you freeze it or put it in the freezer or the fridge and it's nice and cold.
If you wake up puffy, take that thing. You don't have to push hard with the gua sha. I think some people think you like, it's like a, what
scraping
is it? Muscle.
Bone.
Yeah, muscle scraping. Like I think sometimes people think you have to do that. You don't. Yeah. You just pull your skin taut. And go through it maybe like 10 or 15 times on each side. You can go in the crevices of your cheeks, your nose, your forehead. You can go down your neck.
Yep. I would say like for like this part of your face, it's going to be more of like
upward,
but then down the neck, you are kind of like straight. Now don't go crazy hard.
Not hard.
But especially like those like lymph nodes back here and you're kind of scraping down to drain that.
Yes.
But really, I don't think it's going to be harmful unless you're using it wrong.
Right.
Unless you're
too
just
much pressure. Yeah.
Absolutely
hammer
cranking it.
Right.
Or if you don't have any slip and it's just dragging across your skin, because
you shouldn't pull.
You should be gentle with your skin. But there are times where you're using a tool like that where you can use a little bit of force.
Yeah. And if your skin can handle it, I know that you said you get a little red. But it's good to move your face around. I think we were taught younger, especially around here. I was just telling a client the other day, like, be gentle under your eyes. Obviously, you don't want to take the gua sha and start cranking underneath your eyes. Right. But your face can hold a lot more pressure. If you've ever gotten a facial by either one of us, like I'm putting my hands on your face. Like I am
me too.
Putting down, you're getting a massage. Like I get a lot of, I'll
have to ask people.
Yeah. Be like, you good?
Yeah. Are you fine? Cause I do.
It's good for your face.
It almost like pisses me off to ever have your
just
face rubbed.
And you're like put your, yes.
Get your elbow into it.
Like I had an instructor in school who's a man and I'm like, wow. Like, because hands were big and like just got in there. I'm like, good night. Okay.
All right.
But it felt
like that.
Great. And so like, granted, my hands aren't like that, but I do try to put the pressure in because it's good for your face. It truthfully is. Like when you're putting on your creams and stuff, don't be scared to like get in there a little bit. Don't drag down.
Yeah.
Don't drag down.
Or on dry skin.
No.
But if you've got something really like oily, creamy, serumy.
Put your hands on your face.
Get up in there.
Get up in there.
Yeah.
It's good.
And I do like when I cleanse my face too. Like I'll kind of like massage my temples and I'll go like around my jawline and kind of down my neck.
I do this a lot. Ding, ding. Yeah, I do this and I take it up my jaw. Like, because I currently don't have a gua sha, but.
And you can mimic a gua sha with your hands.
Yeah.
You can. But tools are fun.
They are. It's nice.
I like ice rollers too. I've got like an ice roller and you put it in the freezer. Yes. And if you're a puffy queen in the mornings, you can just
go to work.
Yes. It'll wake you up.
It does.
It's freezing.
And at
but it
night
feels
too.
good.
It's so nice.
I love it.
Big fan.
If you have a
fan of those things.
sunburn, if you.
Yes.
Yeah. It's good. It's good. I'm for facial tools. I think a lot of them can be mimicked with your own hands, but
agreed. They're not neat. I don't think you need them.
No.
But I think they're nice. And if you use them, that's kind of, your question, friend of the pod, has prompted us into kind of our topic today of, we get asked like, does this really work? Does this tool really work?
Yeah.
Does this do, a lot of them do really work, but you can't do it whenever you feel like it. You have to do it
and
a lot.
Like anything.
And that's anything. That's that's eating right. That's, staying hydrated. That's exercise. Yeah. It's all of the things. It's just a routine.
Just like one facial isn't going to be like, all right, I'm good.
Right. And I get some people. Yeah. Come try, but
come try it. It might, but
I don't think so.
It's not going to, it's consistency. You have to stick to the routine.
So a gua sha, if you have it, use it every day. Use it every night. I would suggest morning or night. I have been doing some like research on it. If you're pregnant too, they're great because, your face starts to kind of get puffy as you get pregnant. For some people not, but you've seen,
especially at the end,
what they call like pregnancy face or pregnancy nose, or
that terrifies me.
Yeah. Yeah. I get a little nervous about that. So
that video I sent you, that's like,
yes,
my top 5 horror stories: not having kids, having kids too late, having kids too young, children. I'm like,
no children. I know. You're like,
I don't know what to do.
What do you do?
Anyways,
so that was sidebar. But puffy face while you're pregnant, use that throughout your pregnancy too. I guess as long as you're like, it's doctor approved. Like if you have any sort of like lymph issue, maybe not. I don't know, but I guess
if you're medical advice for pregnant people.
I don't have MD after my name. I don't help. Like,
right. But I don't, there's no chemicals in it. No. So I can't.
And it's essentially just like a gentle massage. Now I wouldn't, but if you're moving the lymph around in your face, it does help prevent puffiness. Maybe not the entire time, but if you use it from the day you find out you're pregnant to the end, it could probably really help you, honestly, with the puff. So give that a try.
Give it a go.
I don't know.
Give it a whirl.
You better believe I'm going to do it the day I get pregnant. I'm going to be
just oiled up.
Yeah. Wet.
On the hour. I'm going to be rubbing stuff on my stomach.
Slick down.
Yes. Yes.
And I don't see anything wrong with that.
And I'll plan my Botox right before that's the goal. Right before it happens.
I know.
Just about 150 units. Give me a whole vial.
And I don't think there's anything wrong with
There's not.
Wanting to look your best while I think you can be, I feel
like your body's already going through so much change that you want to feel
best.
Good.
Yeah. And look good.
When you're not pregnant, you want to feel like that.
Right.
Let alone when.
And I think too, there's something to be said. I don't know. I'm derailing a hair, but there's something to be said about if you are a mom. I don't have kids, so please don't get in here and be like, you stupid hoe, you don't know about kids.
And brain dead hoe.
Yeah, brain dead hoe. I did get called that, a brain dead hoe, but I don't think I'm brain dead by saying this.
Hot hoe.
Brain dead hot hoe. Hey, he didn't say I was ugly.
That's right.
Didn't say I was ugly. So I think there's something to be said about you wanting to look good as a mom. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think you will probably be a better mom if you're taking care of yourself in whatever ways 100%. You deem necessary or that you can budget and do.
And like we've talked about, I feel like when you are happier with yourself, you're can be better to other people.
I'm a better wife. I'm a better friend. I'm a better daughter. I'm a better, all of these things, a better dance teacher. I'm around kids a lot. And I know if I feel awful, like it does project out in ways that you don't think about, but you do.
Or necessarily mean to, but a lot of times if you're not happy with yourself, other people.
And your kids see that too. Your kids, I think, because I'll use my dancer's example. I walk in with a full face. They're like, Miss Dakota, they're going off. They're like, crazy. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, and that's who I do it for. Yeah.
The girls.
High schoolers.
The high school girls.
The high school girlies. Yes. They love to see it. But it is true. I think take care of yourself in whatever way you deem necessary or within your budget.
Absolutely.
It doesn't have to be expensive. A gua sha, the one I just bought online, is $3.
Period. All right.
So if that helps, $3.
Good. I love it. Ice rollers, gua sha,
ice globes,
jade I prefer
rollers.
an ice roller versus an ice globe, but I guess essentially they kind of do the same thing. I just like the rolling action.
Yeah, the
jade rollers.
It's easier. Sometimes the ice globes they don't roll on them like their own.
You gotta
so
be
have
real
to
wet
kind of like
yeah, they're cute.
My husband likes those too.
Yeah. Crack him in the head.
He does. They look like crack pipes in my refrigerator.
With glitter in them.
Yeah, they do.
Because mine have like gold glitter in them.
Mine too. They're hot pink and they've got glitter, but I keep them right in the refrigerator. So when you open it up, it's like, oh,
I love it.
Crack pipe, ice roller. But yeah, keep it on the refrigerator. Yes.
It's versatile.
I would say they work if you use them every day.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, just like people will do like cold water plunges or like an ice plunge for their face. It's kind of the same thing on.
Do it every day. Do it every day.
Red light therapy mask.
The mask. I get asked about that. Like, does that really work? Because we use red light in our.
Yes. You do want to make sure that your red and infrared, if it offers infrared, and blue, if it offers blue, are within a certain nanometers. Yes, that I guess determines it's. I know I can't speak on it a lot because I'm not completely versed in it, but I think
the penetration is deeper if the nanometers are at a certain level. If I'm correct,
yes. I believe red is 630 to 680. I'm gonna fact check that, but I believe 630 to 680 on the red.
And I
don't remember.
Like we use them. In our services.
630 to 680 and the near infrared 810 to 880.
Period. Work.
So if you're buying a red light therapy mask, look at the specs of like the nanometers on the description and make sure it falls within those or else it's probably not going to do much.
Right.
And
I get some of them are crazy expensive and I wouldn't say I don't know. What do you think about this? Like, do you like, cause I feel like maybe a little bit's better than none.
I will say that I have a professional light wave system.
Yes.
That was
yours is
very expensive.
Yours is like creme de la Edgar of.
Yes. Yeah. It is expensive for a reason.
Right.
It is better.
Yeah.
I will just say that.
Yeah.
Now, red light therapy is great. Even if you buy something cheaper to use at home.
Yes.
You've got to be very consistent with it.
Yes.
But most of the time, the more expensive it's because it's a lot more powerful.
Right.
And that is how mine is. So sometimes when people see like the cost of certain red light therapy treatments at an actual like med spa or whatever, they're like, holy crap, I can do this at home, but really you aren't getting the same treatment at home. But I do still absolutely recommend red light masks at home. Yeah. 100%. But they do
fluctuate in there.
There's levels.
And you can get ones that sit kind of away from your face and then ones that are soft that go on your face.
Or panels. I see a lot of people are doing like the panels and they just sit in front of it.
I know. On their little vibrator and they just,
on the vibration plate. Yeah.
I know. And I get so sucked into that because I'm like, do I need to be jostled around first thing in the morning?
Just like, have you seen like the pillows that like go between like on your chest?
What is her, Miranda NP? Is that her name?
I love her.
I do too. She's so beautiful and she's
stunning. I want everything
her
she
morning
has.
routine is like 3 hours long, I think. Yeah. And I'm like,
and I need that.
Right.
I got to start getting up earlier for that.
Right. I need to wake up.
I love her.
I know. She's got everything.
It's like Nurse Miranda NP on Instagram.
She's gorgeous. She's got, and a lot of things that,
I love it.
I watched, like, she kind of influenced me on the gua sha thing because I'm like,
did she?
Yeah, she did because she does it. And I'm like,
all right, girl.
Well, damn it, I got to go get one now
I have to.
Right, if she does it. But some of the times that, what do you think about the sleeping just in everything? I don't know if I could. Mummy? Yeah, I don't know if I could go to sleep like that. I can do just a couple of those things.
Taped, and now I'm wet. Essentially when I go to bed, and I'll do like my heatless curls sometimes. Yes. I'll do the bonnet. Yes. I have the silk pillowcase.
Yes. Keep everything the stuff on my head I can do. But the full mask to sleep in, and then the eye patches, and then the mouth tape, and then
I can't tape my mouth.
like you said,
You might as well sleep in a straitjacket.
Breast separator, and
I could maybe do that.
maybe it would help me because I sleep on my side.
Yeah, I'm a back or a side sleeper.
Damn.
But yeah, I don't know that I could like full on like
Or the
tape myself.
No, and then you'll see the performative ones with the girls like in their full jewelry when they wake up in the morning. They've got like 6 bracelets on each side, and they're like rattling, taking off all their crap. I'm like,
Okay.
that'll be enough.
We're not sleeping in full garb.
No.
Whatever. Do you.
Yeah.
Sleep how you want to sleep. But I don't know. I don't think I could do it. I could add maybe 1 or 2
The
more.
mask really would send me, I think, because I think it'd be off in the bed somewhere rolled up.
It just rolled up in your hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. And I would wake up with a rash. I just know it.
I can sleep with eye patches on if I put my like
Your little
eye cover on.
Yeah.
It's big enough.
The thing
and
is
it sticks
I
out away
would
from my face.
wake up with rings around
Red.
my eyes for the next like 8 hours.
Be a
So-
red, just rubbed.
I've trained myself to sleep where like just a baby.
Like a delicate little princess. Little
Yes.
flower.
Where I might, because if my face mushes in that pillow, I will wake up with a rash. If anybody looks at me wrong, I will have a rash.
And that's all right.
So, yeah,
you know that about yourself.
I do. I'm self-aware. I'm self-aware.
Yeah. Do what you wrap up, I guess. I bet there's something
Not for
to
me,
it.
but I'm for the tools. Microcurrent is another little tool.
Yes. I have some clients that use that. And again, you got to use it the way it says. You can't, if it says use it 5 times a week, use it 5 times a week. You can't just be like, oh, crap, I forgot I got this in the drawer.
Why isn't this working? Well, because you use it once a week or whenever you remember. And all microcurrent does is stimulates the muscles to tighten.
Right. Kind of like
and you can feel it.
Yeah.
It's like,
and it'll like, if you watch videos of people, it'll kind of like jet your muscles.
I have a little tool that actually has red and blue light therapy on it. Yes, but I have a new one.
Oh, okay.
I use it in all my facials, but I have a new one, but it hurts.
Does it?
There's 3 levels to the microcurrent, and I put it up by my eye, and I'm like
tweaking.
It literally tweaking.
I wonder
like you
if
put it around your mouth, and you start like. It's weird, and it almost kind of hurts. It's like pins and needly.
Like a
so I
TINS unit
haven't
type of,
yes, I haven't brought it into the treatment room because I don't want people to be like, "Ow, ow, that hurts," because it feels she's zappy.
What's sending shocks essentially into your
it's a
muscle.
Current, which if you have any sort of like heart issues, don't do that.
Don't do
that.
No.
That's a current going through your body, and it can really mess with like a pacemaker.
Yeah, or even if you just maybe feel like your heart kind of gets a little out of line once in a while.
Don't do it.
Nope.
Don't do it.
Not for you.
But yeah, I think that.
But it is good for
covers
jaw. Like you can, it is good for jaw.
Yeah,
like you just have to use these things if you want to see result. If you're using them just for the hell of it, sure, whatever, don't
Pop
care.
off.
But if
Don't
you actually want to see
anything big.
don't.
Now, I will say microcurrent, sometimes you can see a little bit of results immediately.
Right.
Because of that actual muscle stimulation and tightening, but it's not going to stay.
Right. And I think same thing with like gua sha or even just like a lymphatic. If you look up lymphatic massage, you can see the difference between your jawline because
for sure.
if you
or
feel
like the stomach.
Yes. Yeah. You can
I need someone to do that to me every morning.
push down. Just elbow in the belly.
With the rolling pin.
Ow. I want it
with the spikes on it.
Oh, dang. They get it over their legs. I would cry.
Oh, yeah.
Be good for me, but
it'd be good.
Whatever.
Trauma release.
Yeah. But if you have it, use it. Why not?
Tools are good. They're fun. I don't think it's a have to, but they are fun.
Try them.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think.
Do we want to do products?
Let's do that. Let's stay on task and then we'll get stupid.
Yes.
Then we'll get stupid.
The Icks are next.
The Icks are coming.
And I've got a list. So
products. This, I feel like I am a sucker, but for things that have went viral.
I've used that before.
But to be fair, I started buying this right out of high school. So this has been around for a minute.
It has. It's been around for a long time because I've used this years and years ago.
And there was a point where some of you hoes sold this out and you couldn't get it because it did go viral. But for good reason, it is great. It is called Cicapair from Dr. Jart. And it is the Tiger Grass color correcting treatment. And it is, I've got a camera over there. It's green. and it looks kind of like a clay mask, but it doesn't go on like that. You put it on your face and it'll leave kind of a haze for a while, like a whitish, greenish haze. And then it just blends into your skin.
It is pretty cool.
The best way, especially if you're red, if you have acne, just rosacea, what else? Any type of, just really any type of redness on your face, it will cover it up pretty well.
Is it sunscreen too?
Yes, it has 30 SPF as well. I wouldn't use it maybe as my only form of sunscreen, but
me either. I would put something. I feel like this formula, I feel like I would almost put another sunscreen under it. Do you agree?
Yeah.
I almost feel like that's like a topper, like the end.
It is, because it's kind of matte. It's not as like glowy and dewy as maybe what I'm not as red as I used to be, but it literally says neutralizes red and protects skin, improves the appearance to be vibrant. And it's not lying. I swear.
It works.
It does. Wonderful. It is
I'm
pricey.
Very pale and red.
And it matches.
It works.
Really, I've not seen it. I am kind of pale myself, but it blends into your skin really well.
I would say once you get past probably medium complexions, it probably doesn't work as well.
Yeah, it might not blend as well. I don't know.
Yeah, I've never been tan a day in my life, so
hard to say.
Couldn't tell you.
But if you've gotten burnt on your face and maybe your makeup is just not, you can see it still through your makeup, try this out. But it also helped, the ingredients in it also help with the redness, and it's a great
calming.
Yes, it's very good to calm. And it says the formula will change from green to beige.
And it works.
It does titanium dioxide and zinc oxide.
Good. So it doesn't have all of the extra.
No, it's really
chemical sunscreen crap in it.
It is wonderful. If you are red, I swear by this, it is great. It'll last you forever and ever.
It goes a long way because you don't need a ton.
Not at all.
You can kind of layer more on.
Yeah, and you can use it like spotty too. You know, if you don't need it all over your face, you can put it like if you have redness here or on your cheeks, just dab it in, let it set for a minute, and it'll blend right into your skin. I used to just put that on like on the weekend if I didn't need to wear that much makeup. It just kind of made my skin all look one color, and
I love it.
Big fan. I will say it did go viral for a reason because it's great. Cicapair. Tiger grass color correcting treatment. It is a little pricey, but it will last you the rest of your life.
It's like $50, isn't it?
I think, or up to like 70, depending on how big it is. I don't know if this one's the 50 or the 70. I don't know if this is the little
pricey,
medium.
But it does work.
But it'll last forever. I swear.
There's
I've had this for a long time.
Herborium. Have you heard of that one?
No.
It's maybe a Korean brand, but they sell it at Sephora. I used it years and years ago. Similar concept.
Yes.
And it's like a CC color correcting, and I think it's got sunscreen in it, and it comes out like green and then just neutralizes.
I love it.
So I think it's got like mushroom extract in it, maybe. I want to say, but similar.
I like this one better. Like they make color correcting sticks. I like this way this goes on better.
A stick.
Too thick.
It's too thick and it pulls.
It pulls and you can't blend it well. This you can blend really, really well.
Yep. Love it.
Get you one.
Love it. Okay.
What you got?
I got this.
I got you that.
I know. You got me this. Metacube. And I know that's a huge...
I do like it. I kind of like the brand.
This is the only product that I've ever used by Metacube. Yes. Okay. And I actually just started using it last week.
You got through your other ones?
Yes. So I am a hypochlorous acid nut.
Connoisseur.
Yeah.
Connoisseur.
I have all sizes. I spray my dogs. I spray my pillowcase every night.
You can put it on everything.
I spray my sheets every night. Yeah. When Joey gets in bed and he's like, why is it wet?
Well, it's clean.
Shut up.
Shut up, Joey. What? Yeah. You lay in it. It's good for you.
Yeah, it's good for you.
Right.
God forbid we sanitize stuff. So hypochlorous acid is amazing. This is a hypochlorous acid spray with niacinamide. And I've noticed that it has glow to it.
Good.
And that's what I really like. I normally use just the Briotech hypochlorous acid from Amazon, and I love it.
Yes.
That's the one I use on my face.
Yes.
The whole house. I put it in my essential oil diffuser. It can kill mold too.
I know. I think that's like its main job is to help with mold.
Freaking awesome.
Yeah, it's great. If you have fungal acne.
But it is so safe for your skin. But I love that this one is a little bit more glowy because my other one doesn't. It's not matte, but it's not glowy.
Right.
But this gives a little bit of a glow. And I love it.
And the niacinamides, which we've been over, it's for barrier support.
Hydration.
Yes.
Calming, comforting, supportive. Medicube's Korean, isn't it?
Yep, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
I love it.
I do too.
I think it's
I
good.
like the brand. I've got
I'm like, why do I want
a couple things. Just get them. Yep. And look at her. Stunning. Ta-da.
Perfect. That's all you need.
I've got a
all you
Medicube
need.
mask that you can
Is it that
sleep
pink
in.
one?
Yes. And it's bright
love
pink.
it?
I do really like it.
See, I can't sleep in it. I'm scared.
Well,
I'll be rashy.
it doesn't make me rashy. Now I will say, because it is pink, I do kind of think maybe it tints my skin a little pink until I kind of like clean it off in the morning. Like when I peel it off, I'm like, I'm a little pink. But it kind of locks in I put all of my skincare stuff on, and then I like paint this on. It's thick, but it dries down, and then you can peel it off in the morning.
Oh, so you like
paint it on because it's thick. It is like a thick gel, and it dries, but it takes a long time to dry. So I would do it truthfully an hour before you go to bed, because it takes a long time to dry.
But do it like during the day, or the evening.
Yeah, it takes about a full hour for it to dry.
In it.
Yeah,
love it.
Not bad.
A lot of people love Medicube.
They do.
It's very trendy right now.
Yeah.
They've got like the 0 pore pads.
Yes, I see a lot of that.
Is kind of a similar to like the Paula's Choice.
Yeah, BHA.
The BHA that we've talked about.
Which that's great too. If you want, try it.
Absolutely.
It's pretty affordable too. Everything that I've seen, it's not
absolutely
out of control.
So if you want a glowy hypochlorous acid, try the Medicube with niacinamide.
Period.
Love it.
What else? Are you ready to?
It's time.
It's time to
I've
get
been
stupid.
so excited. I got to get my phone out.
Time to get stupid.
I have a list.
I
have a list.
Our friend of the pod asked, "What are icks?" And icks are very specific.
Yes.
And I don't know. There's so many. I mean, there's so many things that irritate me, and sometimes I don't even know it irritates me until
it happens and you're
I'm like, "Oh, that bothers me." Yeah.
Hate. Yes.
And a lot of them comes from men.
Yeah. Mine are mostly
things that men do
when they,
And I know you have a list, so, and I agree with everything you say. Most of the time we are each other's echoes chamber, so it's not like.
Right. I'm sure we have some of the exact same things anyways.
Yeah.
So
I have one that kind of, I know you're going to, she's got a whole freaking list.
I have a whole, these are the things that keep me up at night.
Right. I've got like 2 specific ones, and one of them does pertain to more women and one pertains to men specifically.
Okay.
But you go for it. You got more to cover.
Okay. So I'm going to start off strong with men who call themselves an alpha. Because why?
I hate it.
Disgusting.
And
why are you? And for what?
What is that?
You howling at the moon, like
right? Well,
beating honestly, on your chest.
I do want to ask, like, what is that for? If you're a man and you're coming across this, like, what
are you trying to big dog everybody? Because
it's usually men who aren't big dogs that say that shit. So
right, and the term alpha is stupid. But
because women don't do that. Women are just like, you live your life, I'll live mine. Like, we'll be friends or we won't be friends. Or I have never tried to size up a female. Not that I like
chest out.
Yeah,
well,
I don't
animals
understand.
do it too.
That's true. But let them do it. They don't.
And
but that's their nature. Like, have we not? Maybe it's men who like haven't evolved.
Probably
like natural selection, like they're staying in that like caveman behavior.
Right.
They've not evolved.
Right. Because like if you are displaying traits of, I hate to use the word alpha, but a leader, it's shown in your actions.
In just
not
your daily
because
life.
you say I'm an alpha. So stop. If you call yourself an alpha, you're not.
That's gross.
Beta male. That's big beta male energy.
I just
and stop, please.
But what kind of like I just wonder where that comes from. I wonder like what like they see. Is it like Andrew Tate, men who watch Andrew Tate?
Probably.
And they're like, yeah,
I like that. I'm an alpha.
Right. Okay. So you've not had a hair on your head since 95. So I don't know what possesses you to think you're
leader of the pack.
Yeah, I hate
Gross.
that. Ew.
Stop. You don't even own a house.
Yeah.
You are in an apartment with LED lighting and a gaming chair.
Oh, and they would if we... you know a woman is not there if they have that.
Right.
That's like man cave behavior. They can act a fool in one room of the house. Dear God.
Hey, if you got a gaming setup, you don't need furniture.
Clearly, yeah. You don't need
one set of sheets.
Woman either. Yeah. Oh, nasty.
Gross.
Man.
Anyways.
Yeah. You want to go, or do you want to hit some? You've got a list.
Okay. Men with soft hands.
Oh, you like a rough hand?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm okay.
With
a soft hand? I'm okay with a soft hand.
Because what are you doing with that hand?
Right, but
why?
Why is your hand soft?
Why is your hand soft?
I'm gonna say this. My husband has kind of soft hands.
Philip!
He does, but he is a blue collar guy. He is.
I'm gonna harass him.
I don't know why they just always are. I feel like my hands are probably more rough than his.
Really? You're built different.
Yeah, I am built different. Yeah, I've got
That's why.
But he's got soft feet too. And I don't mean that in like a silly way, but like he's just soft. He's just a soft guy. He's strong, but he's got soft hands.
I would not if you know Philip and you look at him, you wouldn't think that he has soft hands and feet.
He does.
Is he in the salon?
No, he's not. Trust.
Is he
No, he's not. I think he's had one pedicure of in his life, and I was there.
All right.
And
all right, Phil.
I know, but I don't.
Philip doesn't give soft.
No, he's not. But also too, like, I'm okay because like I go to a male for massages, and he has really soft hands too.
Well, he's got like massage oil on his hands.
You're just talking
all day.
about just like.
I don't know. Have you ever shook a man's hand and it was like soft and clammy and you're like...
Clammy. Now that'll about do it for me because I'm like, why is your hand sweating? Why is your hand
I don't know.
Sweaty?
I'm just I like
a little
collar, a little bit of rough, like not gross. Like I don't want mechanic hands where they're black and greased up.
Black completely.
Right. But like...
Just... I'm about it like a grip. Like if you've got a good...
You gotta have a good grip.
But also too, it's an ick when a man grabs your hand and is like trying to squeeze your hand as a woman. I'm
they're the ones that call themselves alpha.
Right. I'm like, why are you trying to freaking break my knuckles? Like,
but if it's too soft.
I'm like, all right, there's a fine line. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Practice your handshakes.
I get what you're saying.
You know?
I'm here for what you're saying.
Okay.
And Philip's hands are soft, but not in a dainty way.
No.
Not in a dainty...
Feminine, weird...
Like not in a dainty and because I don't care if you are more feminine as a man either. It doesn't bother me.
I don't either.
But I get what you're saying. Just like...
For me, for my man, that's an ick.
Yeah.
Soft hands.
Yeah, you'll have to get a look at his hands.
I will.
You will.
I'm gonna do a full inspection.
You need to. You'll see his hands.
Get your shoes off.
Let me see them feet.
Well, I mean, get them dogs out.
Feet. I wish my feet were soft like that because his are, and I don't get it.
Does he wear socks to bed?
If I would let him. If I would let him.
You don't allow it?
No, I don't like the socks in the bed. Like, unless it's cold and you've got on like fresh socks, but you're not going from.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know.
Joey wears socks to bed.
Well, hey, sometimes feet get cold.
I do it.
Feet get cold.
I do allow it. I can't. I feel like I'm straight jacketed.
If I do like a foot,
I'll sweat
thing. Yeah, my feet will get nasty. But if I do like a foot treatment or something,
yes, I like to do that before bed.
Feet that literally, I've got blue collar feet, and I've not done anything of the sort. So.
Well, I mean, you think we're like barefoot 4 times a week doing a workout.
That's true.
So.
And I teach dance usually barefoot, so I'm always
and sandals and slides a lot. So
I got reasons.
Fine.
I'm working. Yeah. I'm working my own way.
Working hard. Do you want me to keep going?
I mean, why not? Do you?
Okay. Men eating bananas.
Cut them up.
Cut them up
and turn away. That's hilarious.
Hide when you eat bananas.
I wonder.
Please.
I don't know if I've seen.
Yeah, it's kind of a rare sighting, isn't it? Think of it. You ever seen a man eat a banana?
I'm sure I've seen my husband do it, but I can't recall a time.
I think they need to do it in private.
Don't hide and do that.
Because why are you...
Eating bananas in general is kind of gross. The way, they're very... they're very squishy texture.
Actually,
anybody eating bananas.
I just like to say men because it's funnier. But
right,
anybody eating a banana, that should be done in private. Because why does it make that sound?
It's an
you also don't have to eat it like someone's about to steal it. Like you can take...
down the hatch.
You can take small bites or cut it up. I think they taste better when they're cut, and then you just eat them with a fork.
Yeah.
That's a safer banana eating route.
I shouldn't say I only really like, but if I'm using a banana, I do cut it up.
If you're using a banana.
If I'm using a banana. Yeah. In my oatmeal, I'll cut it up.
Right. I feel like that, you know what? Episode 10 is proper
banana
etiquette. Yes.
That's hilarious. Yeah. Banana.
Just a weird.
That's something that I know this icks a lot of people out, but it is something that genuinely bothers me, like mouth noises whenever you're eating or drinking. And I know sometimes it's unintentional.
Right.
But
like, I'm not saying a weird noise has ever came out when I like swallowed, but like
when you're doing the most when chewing and you have to open your mouth or you have to like reach your tongue out to grab something off of a fork.
You're at wild animal safari.
Right. I'm like, yes. That is an ick for anybody.
Yeah.
I've got the perfect ick. And I just thought of this.
Okay, go.
Listen, because I've seen a lot of people do this. I'm going to piss some people off.
Okay, I'm ready.
I don't like watching people eating ice cream with a spoon and they put some in their mouth and they pull it out and then there's still ice cream on it. Like they're taking little bites off of it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
or like eating a cone when they're like, I don't want to do the motion on. I'm not going to do the motion on.
Yeah, you'll be clipped for something else.
Literally.
But the spoon, when it's like in your mouth, you know, like you have a big scoop of ice, take it all off of the fork or the spoon.
You better
get it all. Don't bring that back out and then put it back in. It does. Like
that's a good one.
The idea of like this creamy, milky substance with spit back and forth. I could gag. I'm not joking. I don't like watching people do that.
So don't do that.
Put it all in your mouth. Why are you dragging it back out?
Right. Because I'm going to have a thing of ice cream finished in about 45 seconds.
Flat. And
right.
But also too, I feel like people do it with, I've seen it one time, and this is rare, with mashed potatoes.
It's something about the texture of it where they like eat it, but they don't get it all the way off the spoon.
Why? Don't put that much in your mouth then.
Right. Don't get that big of a bite.
Yogurt, mashed potatoes, ice cream, put it. What? I eat mashed potatoes with a fork. I'm a fork girl through and through. If I could figure out a way to do ice cream with a fork, I probably would.
With a fork?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I'm both. I don't know what I don't know what I gravitate towards the most. I've definitely gotten peanut butter out of like the jar with a fork before.
Get it all off. I flip
the spoon. But I do like the spoon
down
so I can make it even and look pretty.
Oh,
you know, like
but
when
I flip the spoon upside down. Like if I'm going to eat peanut off the spoon, I'll get it all off.
You got a tongue for a reason.
I'm using it. Yeah, there's something about mouth noises. Movie theaters can kind of be a problem for me sometimes because people are rattling and chomping. I'm not a big movie theater
person.
I like, I really don't go a lot. I'll be honest.
I don't either.
But the whole like, if you're eating popcorn like this, hey, why? Get a couple pieces, put them in, chew slow, enjoy it, savor it. I'm not gonna slap it out of your hand.
Why do people eat like someone's gonna steal it from them?
Yeah, I don't know. But the handful of really anything, calm down.
Now I will say, this last vacation that we went to the Virgin Islands, Joey got part of his sandwich stole by a bird.
Now that's fine.
And so then we're all eating like
hunkered down,
hunched
and
over.
That bird needed it though.
If you're getting pulled a whole piece of meat off of it. Well, pissed him right off. He was holding the sandwich and this bird just comes in and pulls a whole piece of meat off of his sandwich. Well, so we did kind of eat in a more like vulnerable state.
Yeah, if you live with animals, you know you might have a dog snatch up your dinner if you're not careful. But
yes, but we don't have
to eat.
Most take it of the time, nobody's trying to steal the food.
Most of the time, no other human. If you're in a human on human setting, it's okay.
Right. Have no fear. You can chew slow.
You can eat fine around me. Calm down around me. Act right around me is what I'm trying to say.
Literally.
Behave. What else you got?
Okay, I'll keep going. Men wearing flip-flops.
I don't like it either. The
Gross.
beach, maybe the pool.
That's about it, but that's pushing it. I prefer a slide.
Right. So you mean like in between the toes? Like, okay. Right.
Your toes don't need to be spread for any reason whatsoever.
Why are you spreading them toes out? What you got?
Right. Your toes don't need to be separated at all. Keep them together. You can wear a slide. Get you a Nike slide, an Adidas slide, whatever. But I don't do a flip. I don't need to. And the sound.
Because they don't know how to walk in them.
No.
It's either they're
why
scooting,
as a grown man are you making the flip-flop smacking sound?
Flop. It's either flop or they're just scooting. They're shuffling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do it around me. You do what you want to do, but not around me, please.
Don't come around me with that bullshit.
No.
I think also men...
They can't do anything.
Yeah, men and just
I keep
whatever you're doing,
bashing my chin into this.
Keep it like there is no shame in getting like having clean like pedicures and like a well-groomed foot or well-groomed hand.
Right.
Like I really respect, like I do respect that of just having.
We enjoy hygiene too.
Right. I like to see that. I like seeing like, oh, he cares.
Right.
If you're going to have your feet out, make them look nice.
Keep your nails clipped. Yes. Keep your fingernails and toenails clipped. I don't like that either.
I don't want to see the whites on a nail.
I don't like that either.
I don't like seeing whites on mine. I have fake nails, obviously. Yeah. But if you see my real nails ever, God bless, they don't look good anymore. But you're not going to see white on them because I just don't like it. I don't like, but and I don't mind it on women. Yeah. But men, you got to keep them
scaled back.
Talons. Bring them back.
Cut them back.
Cut them back.
Please.
Take care of them. Clean them. Get a little brush.
Because if I get scratched
by a toenail, pissed, what are you doing that for?
Right.
What are you doing that for?
I am all for like men and women. Like
keep it clean.
Just keep it clean. Like you don't have to have the long acrylics. You don't have to have gel. You don't have to get your nails done.
No, but
like at home.
Women too. I know nail polish chips and whatnot, but don't let it go for too long. Don't let things go for too long.
When it's just black.
Yeah, just clean it up. Like just take it off.
Just take it off.
Just take it off. There's nothing wrong.
It doesn't take long.
It looks better naked than
all chipped up. In. Yeah.
Just take it off.
That. I can't do that.
Or polish them again.
Right. Keep up. Just a clear coat. Like something to like,
I don't know.
Keep them clipped. I mean, I think women can have like longer nails like naturally and it can look fine if they're
kept.
Yeah. Like just, God forbid we own a nail file.
Nail clippers.
And just nail clippers, a file.
Right.
Push your cuticles back a little bit.
Hand soap.
So
hand
scrub
soap.
Brush.
Yeah. Just a
little
get the
oil.
Scrub daddy after it. I don't know. Get the
scrub mommy, scrub daddy. Yeah.
Do something because it's nice on all genders of people to have clean hands.
That they like take care about themselves.
Yes. And your feet too. Because keep them, especially if you're going to show them. It's not my preferred method of men showing their feet, but if you're going to.
Right. Please make sure that they
look nice. They look cute.
Yeah. Biting nails is another ick for me. Like sawed up, like the chewed up little nubs.
It bothers my teeth. And I will say I used to be like when I think about
teeth, it bothers my heart.
Nail biters, it does ruin their teeth too because you're constantly.
Does it saw them down?
Yeah, it can if you do it enough. I used to bite my fingernails a little bit and pick at the skin around it. I don't know if it was like an anxious thing or whatever, but I never got down too far.
I'm like, how do people get so far down to the nub?
Yeah, because
I'm like, why are they like that?
Have you ever pulled an acrylic off and it takes off too much and you're like, expose the nerve?
Hurts. So it's like, how do you get to that point?
I think it just gets calloused up, you know? I
don't like that.
I don't either. It's not my preferred look. And especially, well, I didn't say especially, like anybody, it's kind of, it's nasty. It doesn't lock good. And I'm sorry
if you do this. Sorry.
But if you are using your hands for things, like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or
I can't do it.
I don't know. Yeah.
I can't.
Just hand hygiene in general. I think we need to go back to washing our hands. What are you saying? Happy birthday twice or some shit like that. Yeah.
Right. Hand hygiene is important. I'm gonna let you.
Okay.
I'll let you get one in.
Do you want to hear the one
more.
that pertains to women or men? Because I
don't care. Either one.
Okay. Well, for men,
Get after them.
Yeah. Men, and I've noticed this a lot. I noticed it one time and I wrote it down on like one of my pet peeves, but I realized that a lot of men do this now because I've taken notice. Spitting. When men spit. Just
Why do they do that?
And I'm not talking about if you chew tobacco and you're spitting that out. I don't like that either, but if you
don't do that either.
Don't do that around me either. But I'm talking about like just your saliva and you get out.
Why?
I saw this guy hop out the truck. I don't do that. I swallow
don't
it.
either.
Yeah, keep it back. What is that for? If you're listening,
like the only time you should be doing that if like something is in your mouth and you're like right. But the best believe I've had to spit a dog hair out of my mouth.
Well, yeah, but
you're vomiting.
Right. Nope.
Why are we just
no vomit came out on these men.
I do see people do it like when they play basketball.
Yes, and I get like you get
spit on their hands and like wipe their. I don't like that either.
I could get sick. Listen, spit is one of those things. What are you spitting? Me out. If you're just like I said, this man got out of his truck the other day
and
why?
What?
But it's like a habit. Like I've seen men do it like a habit. They'll be sitting there. What? Why? Can you not keep that in your mouth? Can you not just ingest it like the rest of us do?
Right. Like, do you not have just like a normal cycle where like,
you just swallow it?
Or when oh, this brings me to another one that I didn't even have written down.
Rage.
When
Rage.
When people talk and there's like spit in their mouth and I'm like watching.
Swallow your mouth. Swallow.
I swallow like,
yeah.
I hate it. Or when people have like Doritos cheese in the corners of their mouth and they don't wipe it.
I guess look at yourself. Like, I know if I'm eating something like that. I'm
overly aware of that kind of stuff.
I'll sit here and like, if you notice me in interviews and I'm like touching my inner lip, it's because I have lip gloss on. And if I talk, it'll leave a little white ring and I hate it.
It's disgusting.
About myself. I don't know why it does that.
And they say like, I exfoliate my lips.
Yeah.
Best believe we do everything right.
I'm doing everything right.
But lip gloss leaves a little white
ring, especially when you're talking a lot. So
yep.
If I'm always looking at you, I know I'm
watching.
But
yeah, swallow your spit.
If I can be this much self-aware, you could be this much self-aware. Like,
correct.
And also, why? I need to know, why are you spitting? I hope Ramsey cuts this. Why do men spit on the ground? I don't notice women doing it a lot, but if you do, quit that. Men quit that. It's not, and I can.
It's gross.
It's something what's the point? I mean, I've been married for almost 9 years. I've been with my husband since the end of 2012, 13. So very long, quite a long time. But I would notice that in like potential suitors back in the day, even through like high school and stuff. If you are no, I will not deal with that. I'm not. It's gross. Why are you doing it?
It is gross.
It's such an ick because I'm just like
bad. Stop doing that. Because why?
Or for no reason.
I know
the snorting and carrying on. You do that in your own bathroom with the door shut,
or in the shower.
Get it.
Don't
down a drain.
Do that. Don't
in public.
That is disgusting.
Oh, I get so like about that. Like that will I can think about it and make me gag.
Yeah, gaggy.
Oh no!
Don't do that.
Not the snot.
Oh, that leads me to a perfect one. When people are swimming and they have snot dripping down their nose.
Wipe it off.
When I'm in a pool or ocean, whatever, and I'm dunking my head under, I'm always like...
Yeah, checking. You come up, wipe your eyes, wipe your nose.
And then like, have you ever seen little kids swimming and they're like, they've got them all hanging down there and then they go into their mouth and they're like...
Oh, God, no. I'm going to gag. Pause. Oh, that's bad.
You've seen it though. I used to help my mom teach swim lessons for little kids.
And they're using that bottom lip.
My mom always called it a sheep leg.
Sheep leg?
Because you know how it's like white.
I can't. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, wipe it off.
Stop that.
Wipe it off.
Stop that.
Does that come from getting water up your nose?
I think so.
Just clearing it out a little bit.
I think so. I notice it more on kids than
because
adults.
they're getting wild in the pool. They're huffing it,
snorting, and
but I even know again. But these are kids. I get it. Kids are on a different level, and they're gross in general.
They eat their boogers.
They're doing things that I don't understand.
Right,
on a different level. But again, like for big kids, adults, grown folk,
how many years have you been here?
Yeah, just a little self-awareness. Like something could tickle the inside of my nose, and I swear I'm pulling down the thing. I'm looking. I'm like up my nose. I'm get what's in there.
Get it out. I've got the Q-tips.
Yeah,
in the ears, up the nose. Like
just I don't know.
Scrubbing my teeth, scrubbing my nails.
Yeah,
like
you got to look.
I scrub my feet with a pumice stone almost every day. Like
that's good. I need to start doing that a little bit more. My feet could use a good
scrub down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. Do you have more?
I was trying to think of like specific things, but I don't know if this is on my nerves type of thing or if it's just,
it can be both.
I don't know if it's an on my nerves or an ick, but I see a lot of, again,
I feel like a lot of these are like pet peeves and icks. They kind of go hand in hand.
Yeah, I just don't like this tone, and I'm going to do my best to say this tone. Okay. I'm going to do my best to give an impression. But the other day, and I've seen this out of a lot of parents and more so specific women, maybe men do it too, I guess. And I'm not a parent to a human child, but I just don't think this would ever come out of my mouth or this tone. And you ready?
I'm ready.
No, ma'am. Ew. No, ma'am. No, sir. No.
I hate that.
I'm like, why are you effing yelling in the middle of the grocery store, period?
Why are you talking?
Why do you have that tone? Because then you turn around and you don't talk like, no, ma'am.
That's gross.
Literally,
I hate that.
I was in the Aldi the other day and...
Not at Aldi.
Not at the Aldi. Stop acting a fool at the Aldi. I like to go there.
That's King Cash Saver behavior.
King Cash Saver behavior and kind of
we've
Walmart
talked about.
behavior.
Walmart behavior for sure.
But what is that tone? Women?
Why are you doing that?
And I'm for if that's your way of gentle parenting, but
I guess that's better than
whipping ass. But I just
beating them in the frozen
store
section. I don't know.
But okay, my little,
my mom would have been like,
enough. Yeah, I'd get between the teeth grit. Yeah. Oh, right.
Which we just didn't act like that.
No, I didn't act a fool in the store. No. I knew better. I knew it.
Yeah. But why
this kid was wiling out. Yeah. He was wiling out.
Why did he think he can act like that in the store?
Well, because mom just sits there and does this sing-song behavior. And mom, unfortunately, I don't think got attention as a child. So now she's trying to get it in places where it doesn't matter. And dad's over there, one eye open, mouth ajar, I'm like, get your kid, put the kid in the cart. I don't know.
Take him to the car. Matter of fact, why don't you sit in the car with him?
Right. Again, not a parent. So I don't know. Maybe I'll have a kid that I'm going to start finding that accent. Yeah. And speaking to him like that. But I doubt it because that is so, what is that? No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
I hate that. I feel like it's become something that people do. Like I've seen, what's that one girl on TikTok?
Who? Which one? All of them? Is Ramsey sent him to it?
Yeah, probably. Is it like Beth? Is it like Beth Ann or something? That like kind of talks in a similar voice of that?
Yes. A little bit of like...
I don't like it.
I'm telling you though, I saw it and I caught it in high def. Yeah.
IRL.
In real life, and it was bad. Don't do that. Stop it. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. That'll be enough.
No, ma'am, to that.
Yeah, no, ma'am. That'll be enough. Like, no, sir. Get your little ass in the cart.
Right. You better fall in line. Like, quick. Yeah.
Again, not a parent, so I guess if it works for you, whatever, but I hate it. So don't do it around me. Just know that I'm pushing my cart. With what is that? What is that? What's that thing? What's that
just
sound?
Know I'm visibly disturbed.
And when you're not talking like that normally, because I heard her talk, right, and then she starts, no. I digress. That's a big ick.
That's a bad one. That's a good one. Okay, are you ready?
Hit me with it.
Men who take selfies.
Because why?
Because why?
We know what you look like. We've seen enough. And you're not good at it either.
No.
You're not good at it.
No. Like there are, you get like maybe 3 pictures of yourself a year.
Right.
But why are you normally...
Sorry, we get interrupted by a little angel. Hi, Greer. Hi.
We were just talking that we need to have you
come do our makeup or something. What's something, Greer? What's something that grosses you out? You don't know?
Nothing specific?
Nothing, it'll come. On that. It'll come.
Think on that. Come tell us if you think of it.
She's not jaded and upset by everything.
Give her a few more years.
Yeah, she'll be grossed out.
Yeah. Men that take selfies. Because why?
Why are you doing that? And especially like thirst trappy type of selfies. Put your fucking shirt.
Yes.
Put your shirt on.
Put your shirt on.
I try not to cuss, but that gets me.
Stop biting your lip.
Oh.
Because why are you biting your lip? Like I said, you get a couple pictures a year.
Or they get
like my husband will take like the occasional gym picture. Yeah, totally fine.
But I don't think he posts them out, does he?
He'll post it on his Snapchat sometimes.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay.
Sure.
That's fine. But it's not like he's not got his
your
tripod.
Husband's pretty fit too. So
and there's
a difference, I think, a little bit.
Muscle shirts are for muscles.
Not that the mediums are not for no muscles. Yeah.
Right. And he does have muscles.
Right. We'll give Joey a pass a little bit.
Yes.
Now,
because
if it was
if it became obsessive, he would be hearing from me.
Right. He wouldn't do it. Yeah.
No, he wouldn't do it. You're not allowed to do that.
No, because you're gonna run a tight ship over there.
Right. He's not taking the tripod into the gym and taking his shirt off and flexing in front of the mirror for 30 minutes.
Causing a problem.
Why are you guys doing that too?
Yeah. I don't like the you've got your shirt off and even shirt on. Like it's just quit looking seductively to the camera. Stop it. I don't want to see it.
Your lip, quit squinting your eyes.
Stop. Put your teeth back in your mouth.
Where my hug at type of dude.
Where my hug at?
Where my hug at?
Not here. Don't look at me. Ew. I don't like it. And I just think too, if I was dating, like, I don't know, like I'm happily in a long-term committed relationship, married. I love it. But I don't like, I can't imagine if I could think like, okay, if I'm single, would that attract? No, it wouldn't.
No. Like, yeah, if you're fit and you post your occasional gym picture if you have like, there are certain circumstances, like I said, but I think that it is okay and that we will allow.
Right.
But a lot of the times, it's few and far in between.
And I also think,
especially if you don't look good. So if you don't look good, put the camera away.
Put that up. I also think, I'm going to say, so this is going to sound bad. They're going to get me. They're going to get me if this is clipped. You've got to be in a certain tax bracket to be doing some of that as well. Because I sure don't mind when CD Lamb does something like that.
You've got to be, it's different.
Right.
Like I said,
I sure don't
levels,
mind to see
there's rules.
The photo shoot from GQ from, these athletes that are doing that. They've got a brand deal. I don't mind seeing Mr. Styles on the TV or my phone with his shirt off. He does a
lot of photo shoots, and I know you eat that up.
Oh, I do. I'm double tap. What's next? But again, different superstar pro athlete versus unemployed, gross,
good, ugly, unemployed.
I don't want to see it. Maybe it's and it might not be for me. Hey, it might not. Clearly, it's not for me.
If you love it, have at it. I don't.
I'm sure there is someone out there. But women, listen. It's something. There's something weird about that,
right?
Because why do you have time to do that? Why aren't you at work?
Right. Like,
are you working? You got something to build?
Correct. Yeah. Also, why are your hands soft? Yeah. If you're building stuff, your hands shouldn't be soft.
I'm going to have to reevaluate my husband's hands. I am.
I'm surprised.
They don't look like they would be.
No.
They don't look
I've
like
never
they would be.
looked at his
I know he's
hands and
gonna hear
felt
if
weird.
he hears this. He's gonna be like, "What is your problem?" But they're not. Yeah, we're
He's
gonna have
put
a
me on
hand
the chopping block.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Men, send in pictures of your hands.
We
and
wanna
we'll
see
rate.
hands.
We'll rate
They
them.
don't look that
from
way, but I feel
good
like
to disgusting.
for what he does, they're surprisingly
Yeah.
soft.
Yeah. All right.
So,
All right.
which I'm not
I'll
a big. I
continue.
don't want big calloused either. I'm not.
No,
like,
I don't want
rough,
nasty, rough, but I want like some texture. Like
Up top, we've got
his
texture. We've got
hands,
hair. We've got.
Right.
They look
manly.
tough, built tough.
Right.
A little bit soft on the bottom.
Yes, not nasty,
No,
but it's
not
like
clammy.
my hands look the way they do because his look the way they do. You know what I mean?
Work.
It's one of those.
Yeah, I get it. I get where
It's
you're coming
one of those.
from. We'll just reeval. I'll let you. shake
Men
hands.
getting cold.
Why are you cold? I'm cold. Why are you cold?
Right. Because grow up. I don't
Because
think
you don't need to be
should
cold. Put some
Right.
clothes on.
Right.
Put some clothes on.
I just feel like women are the only ones that like get cold. Because like, why are you shivering?
No, you're not.
Don't do
Put
that.
your coat. Bring your coat.
Put a hoodie on and be quiet.
I feel like a lot of men though don't dress for weather.
Oh, for sure.
Like a lot of men,
sure.
I remember like a lot of
They
men
don't-
will wear
they
shorts
just
a lot.
wake
Like
up
they'll just be
on-
like, I'm always wearing shorts. Like,
Joey does do that a lot. He is like a shorts in the winter kind of guy, but he's aware.
what's that about, Joey? Where?
I'll ask. I'll ask tonight. I don't know. But you know, there was always those kids in school that wore shorts,
Yeah, yes.
which he wears sweatpants too.
Sure.
But like he also doesn't complain about being cold.
Right.
Like
'Cause you
he'll
know
just
better.
put on a hoodie and shut up.
Right. And as they should. Put on a hoodie
Or get
and
out
shut
of my
up.
house.
Right. But I'm
Right.
not a woman who, I'm not always, like, I'll say I'm cold, like, but I don't expect someone else to fix that problem for me. I'm always just like, oh, I'm cold.
Right. Right.
Like, I'll fix it or I'll wear the
I
appropriate
just feel like
garb.
men, like, if you're a big man, like
You're not cold.
You're not cold. You should probably only be hot or normal.
Right. There's no time for that. I don't want to hear, men, don't
Right.
complain. Why are
You're
you
not
complaining?
doing enough if you're cold. Get up and do
You
something.
gotta work. What's to do? There's work
Right.
to be done.
Right. So,
Sounds like my dad. Well, if you'd get up and move.
see, Doug knows.
Doug, yeah.
He knows. This is one that pertains to anybody. But when people run to the elevator when the doors are closing,
Just wait. Just
wait for the next one
You don't need
because
to
that's so
run.
embarrassing.
Run. Or
And
when
maybe
people,
I'm the type of person that I think everything is embarrassing, and I don't know why.
Philip is like that too. He
But
finds things
not like
embarrassing.
on Philip's level.
My husband thinks that everything's embarrassing.
Like I'm kind of like walking to like dump your lunch tray in school.
Yeah, that is embarrassing. Like, oh, sorry, I ate. And
My apologies. Because like I think everything is embarrassing, but also nothing.
right. Because I'll say the most
Right.
dumb,
Weird.
off the wall
stupid,
thing and be like, what? And I'll say it again.
Right. But I guess it's like the weird things. Like walking across a stage can be embarrassing.
Oh, of course, because what if you fall?
Right.
'Cause that's
what
what
if I
plays
forget how to
through.
walk.
Or forget how to talk. I mean,
Right. This has helped.
yeah.
This has
oh,
helped
yeah.
mine.
I think this is, I was telling Ramsey the other day, like, I feel like I don't really care anymore, you know,
About anything.
Because I feel like if you don't,
Yeah.
if you don't like us or you don't want to hear us talk, you don't care about this podcast anyway. You know what
Right.
I mean? So like,
And you don't have to watch it or listen.
You know, the people who care about
Other
it care
people
about
that
it.
like
but-
us.
Right. I think
We got people that like us.
I've got one kind of, and it's kind of an
Okay.
ick and it's oddly specific.
Okay.
I'm going to get hate for this too, because I know a lot of people like this. This is just, our views are going to go down
I'm ready. Or up.
or up. I love.
Hate's gonna go up, but
Hate's
also
go-
the views are too. So
Okay, I
Is it
don't
that
know
bad?
why.
Okay, tell me.
It's not, and I don't know if you've seen this. It's specific, but it kind of icks me out, and I don't know why, because I think that men who dance are wonderful.
Yes.
Like, I don't know why this specifically bothers me. So I don't know why this specifically bothers me. Don't ask me
Okay.
why, because I really don't have an explanation other than every time I see it, I'm like, that's so weird. Like, why are you doing that?
Okay.
The Savannah Bananas. Do you know who I'm talking about?
No. What is
It's
that?
a baseball team. I think it's like the equivalent of like the Harlem Globetrotter for
Okay.
basketball, but it's baseball, and it's a baseball team of men. I think they actually play baseball. I do think there is some baseball
They're
playing,
not just props.
but you buy a ticket to it, and they do like a little dance in the middle of, you know,
That's
they're getting ready
gross.
to
I don't have to see it to know.
But then I went to Dancing with the Stars the other day, like not too long ago, and these professional, and I think they're professional. They might be professional dancers too. I think they are. I think
it's the fact that there's like a professional level and just a corn.
It is kind of corny, and maybe it's meant for kids. I think it is meant for kids because when I see it, I'm like, what?
Maybe like that. We're talking about like teenage the Wiggles, essentially.
Right.
That's
I don't
stupid.
know.
I don't like that, and
You'll
I don't
have to look
see
it up just to get a good look. And like,
okay, I will against my will.
Yeah, you'll have to look it up to see what it does. Ick me out when I see it, but
I don't like that.
Dancing with the Stars. I love all of those men on there
because they're like the Step Up movies,
right? Right.
Hey, don't get me started on a Chris Brown music video.
Crumping in the music video.
Yeah.
Right. Like Chris Brown doesn't egg me out. Usher doesn't egg me out. Like men who are out there like
real
professional dancers. And maybe they're professional. I don't want to say they're not professional dancers because clearly they're making money.
Cheesy.
It is.
Stupid.
And it's just kind of a lot
gross.
Of like, I don't know. Sorry, Savannah Bananas. I guess appreciate that you like to dance, but it just doesn't sit right in my gut. It bothers
something
me.
Evil.
Something evil's afoot, and I don't know what I think it's meant for kids. I think that might be why. Okay. I think maybe it's more for like children because it's funny. Like they think, But what if a woman were to get out there and do some stuff like that, like a team of women, and they were out there like rolling and carrying on, people would be like, whores, sluts. And they're ugly anyway. They're fat and ugly and stupid. What?
Meanwhile, they're stunning and this big.
Right. And then men do it and they're like, that is hilarious. You know what?
They're so funny.
I'm going to pay you $200 to get me a seat at that Savannah Banana.
That's stupid. And I'm not for that.
No,
I trust.
I think that's what
I trust.
If women could do it and be called and be hated on for it, why are men doing it? And why are you clapping for that?
No. No. Nope. Don't like. Don't like.
I found that.
That's a good one.
I put that as like a peeve ick. I don't really know.
It's both.
Oh, I've got a good one.
Okay.
How long have we gone?
I don't know how long we've gone.
This is probably the most in-depth, like, this is how we talk to each other without the mic on or the camera on. Right. So you're getting a taste of what
the real
we talk about.
Behind the scenes. Okay.
We're going to end with something we love, so just hang in there. We do love a lot.
We do.
We just take notice. And this is not hate. It's just taking notice.
But there's rules.
There is rules.
There is rules.
To this.
Okay. When men act like their life is a movie.
Because I'm the main character here.
Yes. Right. Because why are you acting like a little baby princess? And like the show is all about you and your life is a movie and like I don't know. I just don't like that.
Why?
I just don't like that.
When have you seen, elaborate on that a little bit more? Like what have you seen that you're like, because I feel like I know where you're coming from, but I think it's almost like, I think it goes back to that alpha kind of behavior.
It is. I think it's like alpha behavior. And it's like I saw this meme before, so I can't like take credit for this, but it's so true. And it was like that one guy at the end of Vacation that's trying to figure out how to make this his everyday life.
So yeah,
it's just that like out of touch, like always got, I don't know. There's just some,
maybe like something better to say, like always trying to top what you did or said of their life.
And it's like it's like they feel like a camera's following them all the time. It's like, this is not your reality TV show.
I see this. I feel like this behavior is like at the gym.
Yeah.
When they're just strutting around, looking in the mirror. I'm like, we see you.
We get it.
Dumbass, we see you.
Right. That's what
we know you're here. We know you're here.
I can't with that one.
That's good.
Here's one that kind of goes with that. Men saying, I needed this after a night out with the boys.
That is funny.
I needed this. Oh, did you?
Oh, did you? Did you need this?
That just cracks me up.
Oh my goodness.
Cracks me up.
I needed this.
And I love Drake, but that's kind of Drake behavior. Just a little soft.
A little soft.
Love Drake.
I love.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I love Champagne Poppy. But.
Right. Have you listened to his new stuff?
No, I haven't listened to the new album, but I need to. Hey, they can never make me hate Drake.
No. I
Thank
don't hate
me
Drake.
later. Take care.
Right. Drake brought some of us up.
Young Money.
Right.
Yes. But
This one's
Drake, and I love his I feel like Drake is the type of guy though that says he's a lover boy, but he's just a player.
douche.
I'm
He's
just a lover
Yeah,
boy.
he's a tool. Yeah.
You're a tool bag, Drake. You're soft and you're a tool.
Good for you.
Love you.
But that's what this is.
It's kind of giving that.
Yeah, he would say, needed this.
Drake would say that after a night
this.
out with the boys. I needed this. Yeah.
Get to bed. Get to bed,
Drake.
That's like
Go to sleep.
Come home and they're a little hammered and they're like, it's good for me.
This is good for me.
Cut to an hour later, they're barfing. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't need that.
No.
You don't need that.
Okay.
One came up.
Yes.
And does this, you don't do this. No one directly, I know, I think does this, but I have heard it. I see it because I've
heard about it
I'm
before.
on God's internet a lot.
Yes.
When people get letters, okay, and hold on. Does dyslexia, we need to look this up. Does that only come out when you're reading things? Or does it come out whenever you're saying things? Or does it come out when you're writing things? I don't know that much about dyslexia.
I know reading.
Right. And I know sometimes writing, you'll get people get different letters confused.
But I don't know as far as speaking. I wouldn't think, but I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I don't know.
If you have a medical condition or a condition to where this an impediment, if you will, and a speech impediment, this doesn't regard you. This doesn't regard you. You're safe. But I don't think this is a speech impediment. I think it's just something.
Stupidity.
Yeah. But I see it online when people are trying different foods or whatnot. And they call, for instance, I wrote down, this is literally what it says, sandwich instead of sandwich.
Do you think, I think some people say that on purpose though.
And why?
Sandwich. I have one.
And that's icky. Or is it a speech?
Yes.
What?
When people call potatoes taters, don't stop.
It's not a tater.
Tater tot is the only time you
that's
should
its
say
government
the word
name.
Right. That's its birth. That's on the birth certificate.
I'm trying to think of anything.
Oh yeah, we had taters.
What are you talking about? Potatoes?
Stop.
You had fried potatoes. You had baked potatoes.
Baked taters and gravy. Stop! I hate it. I hate it so much.
It's a weird thing. I have that ick too when people say supper instead of dinner.
Supper.
Right, because it's
Why do I feel like that's just redneck? Supper
versus dinner.
I feel like I should say it in a gross
voice.
Hey,
you were gonna have supper. You coming over supper tonight?
That's when my mouth was all cranked to the side. You coming over for supper?
Yeah.
We're having taters and sandwiches.
See, what are we doing? We're getting stupid.
Stop. I'm all for being stupid.
I love 100%.
I've
been stupid since the day I was born. I love it.
I'm an idiot. I love to say stupid stuff.
Right,
I love
and I'll
to
say
talk
that to
in
be
stupid
ignorant.
voice.
Yeah.
Right, but let's not say it being for real.
And I think that might be
whatever. Say it if you want it. It's not around me.
Saying supper versus dinner, I think might be a way that you were raised. Maybe a different, if you're raised with that.
A lot
being
of my
said,
family says supper,
and I don't like it particularly. I don't like saying that because to me, I'm like, well, it's dinner. You say breakfast, lunch, dinner. You just say breakfast, lunch, supper.
Right. Is that the same category of people that say pop instead of soda?
No, I say both.
Yeah. But what about sody pop?
That is Tammy and Amy, baby. They call them sodies. Sody pop. Yeah. Do you say, hey.
What about Diddy?
Diddy what? What about
the
him?
diddler?
Hey, Diddy. The girl, the TikTok twins.
To say, instead of saying daddy. Also,
hold on, really quick. Do you say supper or do you refer to it as dinner?
Dinner.
Great.
Definitely.
Thank you. All right. You can
soda
go.
or pop or sody?
Soda pop.
Soda pop or soda or pop. That one I don't have.
Yeah, I interchange them. I don't say sody, but I interchange soda and pop.
Would you ever call mashed potatoes taters?
That's a huge no-go for me.
Thank you. I hate it.
The word taters just
Only
bugs.
in tater
Like,
tot. That's the only time that it's acceptable.
Yeah, like we don't sit and go, can't wait for grandma to make meat and taters like that.
Oh,
Saying it
meatloaf and
Get out.
taters.
I'm getting nicked out. Get out, Ramsey. Shut it off.
Oh,
Shut it off. I can't.
thank you.
That's a good one.
Disgusting.
Maters too. Tomatoes.
The only time you
Maters.
should say mater if in
Tomater.
reference to Toe Mater
Yeah.
from Cars.
The Larry the Cable Guy, iconic character. Oh my God. No. Boy, this has really sent
Stop.
something in me.
Stop.
This has sent something.
This is ignited.
This is awakened
a rage.
Sandwich, library.
Valentine's or Valentine's.
Yes, the B and the V. Volleyball versus volleyball, or like
Library kills me.
Colbert instead of Colvert. I've heard that. Like, there's so many different, like, when you confuse the B's and the V. And is that dyslexia? I don't know, because if it is, I'm sorry.
Like we said, you have a pass if it
You
is.
have a pass. And if it's a speech impediment, also pass. That's fine.
But
if you're
regular, not to say that if you have dyslexia, don't cancel me.
If nothing is wrong, if you don't have any type of those things, and you choose to say sandwich, library,
taters,
maters.
Valentine's, stop.
Valentine's, with the M.
Valentine's.
You two need to wash your mouth out.
I'm sorry. Why?
Hey,
Valentine's Day?
that's not.
Look at how it's spelled.
Where's the M?
Right. I think that's a
There's
choice.
not one. That's
he's
a choice.
He's going over his words. He's like, well, son of a gun. Do I talk like that?
He's like,
What are you doing?
Wait, switch the B with the R.
Do you say bad stuff?
Actually, my biggest pet peeve word of all, two biggest pet peeves in my
It triggers something that
world,
we've triggered.
See?
Hey,
irregardless is not a word.
it's not. It's
So
regardless.
You can't say irregardless.
Oh,
It's
I've definitely said that.
And you're fine. You
And
have a
I
pass.
can.
And the other,
I'm allowed.
Other pet peeve, it's not even a word, it's a phrase. And maybe you talked about it before.
I feel like I know. I feel like you've talked about
But
this.
I want to break my phone anytime on social media. People
Oh,
say,
here we go.
I want to do so and so, looking for recommendations, and go.
Right.
And go.
Or the
And Google it.
or the
Google it.
I'm going to go through my whole freaking list, because I don't know
I
if this
know.
is Icks pet peeves, but the let's go. Let's
That
go.
kind of ties into the no, man.
No, ma'am. Do you parent like that? Do you say no, ma'am? Thank you. Good. The let's go. I'm going to go get my coffee today. Come with me to get ready. Let's go. And they do this little clack. And not even a clack. Sometimes they don't even have nails, so there's nothing to clack.
So
But
also, if you don't
let's
get your
go.
hands out the camera.
Come with me. And
I
it's,
feel like your people.
what are you doing?
I
This
feel
little-
like they're dying to have some. Those are the people that get their personality from TikTok.
right. What the hands always just, what are you doing? I don't get it. I'm getting frustrated. This is all this has done is make me want to slam my head on the table.
I've got a good strange one. Also goes back to
Man.
no, not
Okay,
necessarily
okay.
men, but food etiquette.
Mm-hmm.
If you bite string cheese instead of pull it,
You're going to hate me.
do you bite it?
I do bite it because I don't have time. I don't have time.
and you can.
Thank you.
You're
Nothing
hot.
wrong with me. Yeah.
You're hot and you're allowed to.
No, I'll say if I have
you're
time.
you're in a crunch and
if
you
I
have to
time
get it down.
and I'm sitting down at my house, I'll pull it. Most of the time, I'm grabbing it, I peel it open, and I will bite it.
Okay.
If I'm in my car. Sorry.
All right. Hey,
And it could be icky.
It's okay.
It is icky.
it's
I
not
don't-
really icky. I
I
just
don't
think it's
agree
wrong.
with it. I don't agree with it.
Yeah.
Like, I know what
I'm
I'm
not
doing
saying
is
I've
off.
never-
Yeah.
I know I'm in the wrong and I should be prisoned for this.
Right, I don't feel good
and
doing
I'm not
it.
saying I've never bit it, but the proper form of string cheese
Is to string it.
yes, it's more enjoyable if you do that. But yes, I have been wrong before and bitten it.
It is wrong. I'm not
It's
saying
wrong.
that I'm right.
Right.
I'm saying that it's been
Mistakes have been made.
right. Or it's like
Right.
biting Kit Kats and not breaking them apart. You know, you eat it like a normal,
How do you eat a nutty butter?
like the two that
Or
comes in the
the
pack.
yeah, isn't that what they're called?
Nutty Buddies?
Nutty Buddy.
Yes. My husband was obsessed with those.
Did you peel?
We always have them.
Did you peel the layers?
No, I don't. I just
scrape the
bite
peanut butter off of it.
I just bite it like a candy bar.
I've done both.
Because
Depends on the kind of mood I'm in. It's been years since I've eaten one because I really try to not. Hey, Little Debbie tempts me every time I go to the store. We have them at our house.
You want to come over? I've got Nutty Buddy always.
I don't buy any of it because I'll eat them if so.
Right.
If I can get one before Joey smashes the whole box of everything.
Right.
The kid that drinks the 4 Capri Suns in one day. One setting.
Squeeze them.
All the granola bars.
Yes.
Because why? Hey, how about a meal?
How about a share? No.
Anyways.
No, I don't like to get my hands nasty and they'll melt.
That's fair. But I do feel like there's a good way. There's other ways to eat it. You could crunch it, but then there's something fun about peeling back the layers. Yeah.
I get it. Hey, why not? I'm trying to think of something that I peel or eat. That's off-putting. My husband thinks it's off-putting, and I did catch it from TikTok once, but I do wrap pickle slices in fruit roll-ups.
See, and it sounds weird, but I can't knock it because I like both of those things.
It's delicious. If you like both of those things, I swear to you, you're going to be like, oh, crap. It's really good, but he thinks it's gross. But he doesn't really like pickles either, so you got to...
He doesn't know anything.
He don't know what's going on.
Right. That pretty well wraps cover your
up. List?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
I, of course, have more, but I feel like we're at a good spot. We can save some things that...
We can. I think I did 3 of these. Boom, boom, boom.
Get them out. You have to. So loves.
Okay.
Loves. We'll end with
something that we love. Thank you for listening to us hoot and holler. It's episode 10, so we thought we would just get a little ignorant on
Show you a little behind the scenes.
And if you have
icks, send them in.
Yeah, or thoughts on if I genuinely when we ask about why do you think you're an alpha, or why do you
wear flip flops?
Why do you do that? Or why do you say sandwich instead of sandwich?
Send it in.
We want to hear.
What is our number?
I don't know our number.
It's not
off
posted.
The top of my head. It's not in here. Usually it's in here and we can read it off. But Pretty High Maintenance Pod. You can message us on Instagram. You can message on TikTok, YouTube.
Yeah.
Put in YouTube comments. We see those and we love it. But something that I love a lot of things. So I don't know. I'll give you 2. Okay. One I don't have to elaborate on. And then one also you really like.
Okay.
We're different in the one thing that I say we're probably different on a lot. I wouldn't say a lot, but our music taste does vary. Yeah. I think you stay more R&B and rap and hip hop. Yep. And I do venture over into that's her lane. I do venture over into the pop and folk, Noah Connie type of vibe. Yes. But this is something that I love. I think this is a year of wonderful music in my opinion, because a lot of my favorite artists are releasing albums and I just love it. Harry Styles released an album and I eat it up. He's also on tour right now.
Love that for you.
I love that man. I love that man. I do. Oh,
he can do no wrong.
No, he's just,
if Harry Styles does any of the icks, they're not actually icks for you.
He could do all of those at once. Yeah. Right next to me. And I'm whatever he could. Yeah, love you.
I'm not. I don't hate. No, but I'm not a Harry Styles fan. But I love the song "Cinema."
It's great.
I do love that song. I heard that from you, and I love that song. So
I love him. I love who he is. I love the way he looks. I love what he sings. I also love Noah Kahan. He just put out a new album, and I love that too. And I think Beyonce is going to come out with an album this year. So I am just chomping at the bit. Ready. I'm waiting since Megan Thee Stallion had to dump her idiot of a man.
The biggest fumble
in life.
Which I heard that he dated Coco Jones too. Which Coco Jones is an R&B singer, stunning, which she's actually engaged to Donovan Mitchell, who plays for the Cavs.
Oh.
Love her.
So he's just fumbling left and right.
Just
stupid.
Just hot, bad, talented.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Right.
How? Why? Clay? Would you like to elaborate?
With that nose?
Right. You
I have a big nose too, I can say that.
But Megan Thee Stallion?
And And Klay Thompson will never win a championship.
No, and
now that he doesn't have her.
No, because everybody has put a spell on Klay Thompson now. All of the girls.
Correct.
Dear God.
Yeah.
Anyway, I love music.
Whatever.
I love this year of music. I think it's great, and I keep it coming. Everybody keep it coming. I also love, and this is something you love, the Tuscan mom aesthetic, because that's what we were promised.
The life we were promised. Yeah.
If you don't know what it is, you can look it up.
A juicy velour fit.
Just a darker home, like a darker, moody home, like a mansion.
Yes.
A mansion, like
with a big foyer.
Huge foyer, the pillars in the home.
The marble, the browns, the
luxury. And it's not minimalist. It's kind of more maximalist, but not too bad.
It's like very 2000s Paris Hilton, Kardashian.
Like the fold over yoga pants. I can
smell it. I can feel it in my bones.
And that goes with anything. The Tuscan mom aesthetic is not just in your home, but it's early Victoria's Secret. It's early Bath and Body Works.
It was kind of before Pink.
Before Pink. Yeah.
Like we're talking Love Spell, Pure Seduction, just dripped down in it. This was even probably take it back to like the Bumpets.
The Bumpets.
Because you had a big
wedge flip flops. Don't get me started. I know it's iconic.
Or the little like slide, the sidekick phone.
Yeah, it's dark brown.
Or the razor phone.
Lip liner.
It's mocha colors. It's it's hoop earrings. It's everything.
It's everything that we could have wanted.
Oh,
what a time.
If
you lived in that, God, am I jealous of you.
Oh, if you had that, the Tuscan rich mom.
Dang.
You've accomplished everything.
Like just going to the mall, just getting up and going to the mall, getting your toes done, getting your nails done, the hard French tip, the square French.
Shorter square, yes.
A baddie.
And it was a thick white
line. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
God, what a time. I see those and I smell it. Like you said, I smell it. I feel it. Like I know what it feels like. I know what I was meant
to be. I know that Billie Eilish song, What Was I Made For?
That. Tuscan leather.
Yeah. 100%. My love, I don't want to say it. It kind of goes in with this.
Okay.
And this was old MTV and VH1 shows.
Yes.
I'm talking
what did you watch?
Run's House. Did you watch Run's House?
Some of the time.
I loved Diggy. He was my favorite. Yes. Rev Run at the end. He was always in a bathtub at the end. Yes. Why was he in a bathtub at the he's like, I think he always said like God is love at the end.
Right.
Love Run's House, Vanessa and Angela Simmons.
Yes.
Love it. I loved Kamora Lee Simmons too. Baby fat was everything.
Right, because that was the Tuscan.
It correlates.
She was
100%.
I loved her style. She's so pretty,
stunning.
So pretty.
MTV Cribs,
love.
Room Raiders,
love.
Next,
love.
Yes.
Right when we got satellite, that was the first thing I was like, we got Next on this TV.
Yes,
hell yeah. Dumb.
Yes, VH1 Top 20 Countdown.
Right. Did you watch? Were you like a Rob Dyrdek kind of girly?
Like Ridiculousness.
Yeah. Well, no, like Fantasy Factory and Robin Big.
A little.
Those had me hooked.
What was the one of this The Life of like Ryan? What was that? The skateboarder?
Ryan Sheckler.
Sheckler.
Oh, he was adorable.
I remember that one.
Adorable.
What was the one where they had parental control?
Yes. Isn't that where the parents picked out
like dates for them?
Right.
Yes. That was Flavor of Love.
Bret Michaels' Rock of Love with Bret.
And I didn't really watch the Rock of Love, of them. But I watched Flavor of Love and then the spinoff.
Yes, I Love New York.
I Love New York.
Yes.
And then A Shot at Love with Tequila.
Oh my God. Where are they at?
Where are all these people at? Well, Flava Flav was seen courtside at some NBA games this year.
He's seen everywhere. He don't sit down.
Doing his thing.
Him and Lil Boosie, they don't sit down.
And I love them both.
I know. But when they're around, when they're somewhere, they're standing up. They're going to be seen. They're going to be seen.
Yes. They're in the most of an outfit too.
Right.
Love it.
They're dancing.
Love it. VH1 and MTV. Did I already say MTV Cribs?
Yeah. My Super Sweet 16. I know. I was like, well,
I
want
love
that.
that.
I
Yeah.
also need a Bentley for my 16th birthday.
They would send out like the invitations, and people are getting like Bluetooth speakers and
Right.
like,
They would go door to door and they'd have like these people. What are we doing? Boy, it did give me a false hope of what
life was going to be like.
how much my parents made.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting in a 2-bedroom house.
Yeah. You're like, what's off your
And this is exactly what I want for my birthday.
Yeah. And so based off of this show, here's what I would like to do.
Oh, I love it. It
was-
kind of goes in with that
I don't
2000s Tucson mom. I know. I loved it.
Do they?
What a time.
Do they make shows like that? Like for kid? Like I say for kids, but I mean I was a child watching these things.
Same.
Shouldn't
Not
have
that
been.
it was probably for.
No.
I should not have been watching Flavor of Love as a child, but I did.
No, but me and my mom watched Rock of Love with Brett Michael. I mean, that was like the white trash version of Flavor of Love.
Trailer park version of Flavor of Love.
Still entertaining, but now I like Love is Blind, and it's got a similar vibe.
Oh
not
yeah, I
as
watch Perfect Match, The Ultimatum.
Yes.
Love is Blind. Are You the One? I love a good trash reality show. I love it.
But I don't like The Bachelor.
I don't either.
I don't know why.
I don't watch The Bachelor.
I watched it with my mom when I lived at home.
Or The Bachelorette.
Yeah. But something about it, I don't know.
I don't watch Secret Lives of Mormon Wives either.
I don't either, and I've been told so many times that I need to, and I know I will. It will be something I get to. I promise.
I will too,
because I know I would like it.
But I used to love Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Me too. Oh, it was religious. I would have it recorded on our DVR. I would come home.
A time. That's what we love. The early 2000s.
Upset.
And you know what?
All of this has just upsetted me.
I've raged. Yeah. Now I'm sad.
Now I'm sad that we'll never be back to what it was. Well,
I know. Thank you.
We love you for watching.
Watching episode 10 of us
hooting and hollering,
being mad.
Yeah.
Hopefully rage baiting everyone.
Yeah.
And so you can all get mad too when you watch it. Yeah. I hope you hate these things as much as we do.
Or you know what? If you do some of these things and you're offended, scroll on, because this is what we think.
Right.
It's not the Bible. You don't have to.
It's our rule book, but it doesn't have to be yours.
Right. I think this is why we're friends too. I think sharing these things back and forth with your friends, talk to your friends about things you are icked out about or you like. And
we love it. So
Pretty High Maintenance Pod, YouTube, TikTok.
We have a Gmail.
Pretty High Maintenance Podcast at Gmail. You can send in whatever. You can message us directly.
Yes. Send in anything. If you agree, if you disagree, if you have an ick or anything that you want to know or tell us.
Yeah.
What's been going on?
I know we missed you.
We've been gone for a minute.
We're back though. We're full on back. We're ready. Love you.
Bye.
Goodbye.